story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game. The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Hey, I want to preface this by saying I barely remember the ending of Persona 5 Strikers. I watched it, I played it, I did that whole thing like 2 days ago, and I barely remember anything. Now, I could have rewatched, gone on YouTube and watched the whole thing, which I'm probably going to do later anyway, through editing and all that stuff, because I want this video out either Sunday or Monday. I don't know which day it'll probably be, but I'm thinking it might end up being Monday due to, editing on phone. It's not the best idea, but it is what it is. But I'm just gonna run through I'm basically just gonna review it. I'm not gonna even talk about the whole ending, because the ending's whatever, it's blah, They go, do the whole thing, and they reconcile with, what's-her-face, the doctor woman that pissed me off. The giant god they kill again. It's basically just Persona 5 all over again, just with a new fresh coat of paint. That's basically all of it. Personally, I really liked it. Persona to me, it's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, the fucking Gremlin series, I guess. I would have said it was like Star Wars, but Persona doesn't have that many bad games, Star Wars, if you really look at it, I've made this connection multiple times by now. But Star Wars is like 80% dog shit, and then the rest of it is fantastic, I love Star Wars, don't get me wrong, but man, that's just how it is. Persona doesn't have that many bad things with it, at least in my own eyes. Granted, I'm a little biased, but it is what it is. I give this game, I give Persona 5 Strikers a 7.5 out of 10. I was hyped up to get it, and when I got it, I was pretty, I got what I got. I got what I paid for, It was just a nice little beat 'em up kind of deal, but I feel like there was something missing. The story was so predictable. It was basically just a paint by numbers, just story, all in general. Persona 5 Royal, way more, Persona Royal, top quality game. But I do like the fact that it kind of played into each other. It's basically just a sequel with a little add-on to the old story, That's a nice touch, but other than that, there's not much coming out of it. So, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I liked it. It was decent. I hope you had a good time watching the streams and stuff, because those were fun for me. I don't really got much to say about it, man. I wanted to stream the ending, don't get me wrong. If I could have, I would have had this video never even be a thing. I would have streamed it yesterday and had the whole thing go on, but PlayStation just wanted to be a piece of trash and be like, oh, no spoilers ahead of here. Right after I was done with like the whole underground area. It was cool, And I can't really like live stream a video because then it's just like I legit can't do it because I don't have like an HDMI cable and all that stuff. But I like streaming. It's a really good time. I'll catch up with you again on my birthday though, you know, through streaming. And then I'll throw that stream up on Sunday, the day after. Probably. Hopefully. We'll see how that goes. But I hope you had a good time with my streams and stuff like so far. And I want to remind you all again that my stream schedule is 8 p.m. Pennsylvania time, New York time, whichever way you want to go, on the east side of the fucking U.S. to 11 o'clock at night. So it's 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Do the math. With where you are to where I am, you could just do a simple little thing. I'm not about to throw up a whole fucking demographic of multiple clocks showing exactly what time it would be where you are. That's too much work. I'm not about to put in that much work for something so simple. But thank you very much for watching all of these streams so far. Granted, you probably haven't even watched a single one, which is fine, you know. I like having like my own little getaway, you know, even if it's just a digital getaway. It's a really nice time. So I'll have something special put up, Persona based. Just want to round out the whole thing. I had this the whole thing planned up. It's kind of difficult though, trying to get everything put together because the thing I'm actually doing is in game, and it really does not actually work that well as much as I hoped, but that's whatever. And then I'll probably put up a poll on Monday, like the weekend, the 2 days after my birthday. I'm gonna put up a poll showing a bunch of games. Maybe I'll make a video, you know, going through all the game decisions or whatever game choices that you got, and then I'll make my decision after my vacation. So hopefully things work out. I doubt it would, but But thank you for watching the video. I hope you had a good time. I didn't really want to make a video out of this, but you know, it is what it is. I have to make do with what I got. But hopefully you have a good time. Hopefully you have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. And good night.
That was nice! I want to see it again!
Oh, you will. But first, I need to increase my vitality.
You're so naughty!